Buying a home can be a stressful and confusing time for many home buyers, but it doesn't have to be. Hi there, I'm Elyin Perez with Ace Lending Group, and in this video, I'm going to share 5 simple things you should do before you buy a new home. The number one thing you should do is know your credit score. To get a home loan, there are several factors that come into play, but your FICO or your credit score is the most important. You can check your credit report and get your scores online for free. The Fair Credit Reporting Act requires each of the nationwide credit reporting companies like Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion to provide you with a free copy of your credit report at your request once every 12 months. Tip number 2. Review your credit report for errors and get them corrected. Once you have your report, be sure to review it and check for any errors. Mistakes on credit reports are bigger issues than you may realize. If you find any inaccuracies, you can dispute them with the 3 major credit bureaus, and they have 30 days to investigate your dispute. If they find that the item in question is inaccurate, they will correct it, and these corrections may have a significant positive impact on your credit score. Remember, the higher the credit score, the more likely you are to get approved for a home loan. Tip number 3, improve your credit score. A few points in your credit may be the difference between qualifying for a home loan or not. There are things you can do to increase your score. First, pay down the balances on your credit cards. Your use of credit, known as your credit utilization ratio, is your credit limit divided by your credit balance. This ratio accounts for nearly 1/3 of your overall credit score. For example, if your credit limit is $10,000 and your balance is $6,000, your ratio is 60%, which is remarkably high. The lower your credit card balances are, the higher your credit rating will be. Some credit experts advise keeping your balances below 20% of your credit limit. Second, make sure all your payments are on time. 35% of your credit score is based on your payment history, so it's important to pay on time. If you're a busy person, set up auto pay with your creditors to make sure you never miss a payment. Lastly, if you want to buy a home, do not apply or open any new credit. This means you should hold off on buying a new car or opening up a credit card until after you close on your mortgage. No matter how tempting it is to get that additional discount when you're checking out, or that new pretty shiny car that you'll get that additional incentive for buying it, just say no. Tip number 4, save, save, save. You will need a certain amount of cash in the bank to buy a home. If you are living paycheck to paycheck, then it is probably not the ideal time for you to apply for a loan. There are upfront costs to getting a mortgage loan other than just the down payment. There are closing costs and fees that you will need to pay to the appraiser, the lender, and the title company. So you'll need to be sure to have enough in savings before your closing approaches. Your lender can help you get an estimate on your savings goals so you are in the best possible position for your upcoming home purchase. Tip number 5, get pre-approved. A pre-approval means you have completed a mortgage application and a lender has checked your credit and verified your income and assets. Your lender can help you through this process, and they will collect the documentation needed to verify the necessary information. Most sellers today will not even consider an offer from a buyer who has not already been pre-approved. So plan on meeting with your mortgage lender before you go shopping for your home. Buying a new home is exciting, and completing these simple steps before you start shopping will help make that process as seamless and stress-free as possible. Thanks for watching. This is Elyin Perez with Ace Lending Group, and you can connect with me with all the information below.